half of all the corporate money being pumped into this year's election is coming from the crypto industry, according to a new report from the nonprofit watchdog group Public Citizen. Now, the sector, which has been under high scrutiny by the Biden administration, is outspending big oil and banks this cycle, with Koch Industries in a distant second place in terms of corporate contributions. Heavyweights like Coinbase, Ripple, and VC firm Andreessen Horowitz, which has a sizable crypto book, have collectively given more than $146 million with the goal of trying to get candidates who are friendly to the industry into office. Now, most of that corporate money being raised is going to the popular and bipartisan pro-crypto super PAC called Fairshake, which is one of the top spending PACs this year. I spoke to their team last night to get the latest numbers on the 4 largest donors to Fairshake and its associated PACs. Coinbase has contributed $49 million. A16Z and Ripple have both given $47 million each, and Jump Crypto put in $15 million. Now, as for where all that money is going, a filing with the Federal Election Commission this week showed that in July, Fairshake dispersed almost $75 million and still has nearly $120 million left to deploy, with 73 days to go until the November election. The super PAC has pledged $25 million from that pool of cash to 18 House candidates in the general election to be split among 9 Democrats and 9 Republicans. It's committed another $18 million to 3 Senate races, Joe.
So we're in the sprint now, Mackenzie. That's what we just said. Yesterday, we had 75 days. I think 74 qualifies. With 74 days, how many hours, guys? 17 hours.
What time do they consider election day?
22 minutes
Midnight?
and 6 seconds. I can't, Mackenzie, but that is a sprint, and I don't know what happens now. Do you, in terms of crypto or anything else?
I mean,
I'd like to know a lot about what everybody's going to do. I do need to know more. I'm joyous because I have a great job. Kelly is here. I'm joyous every day. I have a great family, but I need to know something. I need to know about crypto. Do we know is Gensler going to be Treasury Secretary, Mackenzie? Can you break that news here?
That is shocking.
Well, what I can tell you is that last month I was in Nashville and Donald Trump was headlining the biggest Bitcoin event of the year. When he was last in office, he called Bitcoin a scam. He's had this big about face that has coincided with the tens of millions of dollars that have been pouring into the race from crypto companies. And he said during that speech that he planned to oust Gensler from his post of chair were he to take office. But what's really interesting here is the fact that 4 companies are dominating the spend. So Fairshake, that PAC I just told you about that has a $120 million war chest, there are 4 companies accounting for more than 93% of that cash. And these are companies that are battling the SEC. Ripple and Coinbase have actively been in courtrooms against Gensler. And so what we're really seeing here is that it's not necessarily that crypto is an issue that's going to sway voters in battleground states or districts, but they're opening their purse strings and they're making crypto a part of the conversation by making themselves impossible to ignore when they spend this much money.
You know this woman?
Mac, do I know Mac? Mac, tell him where was that from Chad that you brought me? That little.
I bring Kelly gifts back from around the world because the NBC has been kind to deploy me out to Africa, the Middle East, Europe.
I was just going to say, Mackenzie, you are impressive and a great resource. I don't know why you're not on our show every day. I think, are you a .com or what are you?
Yeah, I'm a proud member of the .com team, tech team.